welcome back to the rematch, ranked grind. I guess I should say welcome, I don't know, I played any ranked in the previous videos I have uploaded, I don't remember. I've just been playing a lot of ranked, so it's kind of a lot going on. As you can see, we don't have audio on. This game may have the worst comms of a public comms. What? Okay, I gotta lock in. So I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of soul seeking in terms of my ranked gameplay, because I went up and then I went down, right? And I've also just started to get a little bit better at deceptions and stuff like that. Because previously my problem was I was doing like de facto cherry picking, which meant that essentially I would be playing so aggro looking for goals, but you can't do that in 5v5. And not only is it bad for your stats, it's bad for the team, and you can't get easy volley shots. Yeah. See, like here, I mean, we got an interception on that, and I could have gotten a volley shot, but what I'm already doing is worse than what I normally do. It worked out, so hold on. If they can get that ball on there, no. This is the problem. Sometimes you just gotta work on what your teammates have done, not what your teammates like should have done, which is like another problem. A teammate that says sorry when something goes wrong is another just general good sign. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. We got one good teammate. Anyone who says sorry is a good teammate, because toxic players never say sorry because they're like, well, why would I need to say sorry? Well, it wasn't my fault. It was the guy who passed it to me, or it was the guy who received it. Like, there's always someone else who's at fault in this game. But you have to recognize that you were partially at fault, and when you are significantly partially at fault, like in this situation, that was a pretty good pass, all things considered. You have to go up. You have to go up on that. There's too many ground defenders on that one to make that kind of play possible. Okay, I think we get to that one first, so there's no need to guard the defenseman. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. You got it. Okay, great pass, fantastic pass. It's hard to win those battles. I still don't know the solution. Like if someone tackles, if you both have to like get a ball, how do you solve that problem? You know? Okay, good play from the opponent there, but they then fumbled it by chucking the ball straight to our keeper. I got good live commentary on this because I think it also helps me make my decisions a little bit. Sorry. We got this. That's just bad play, but you can't. Well, you only have like half a second to just decide what you want to do in the volley shot. Like here, you can't do that. You need to be like where the receiving person should be. You can't volley it when it's literally in the sky in front of you. You know. There we go. And then, come on, nobody was there to do anything with it. Nobody was there to do anything with it. We got this. There was three people there. I had the back pass somewhere. I'm not gonna put it towards the goal because that's probably gonna go in at this rate, right? Now it was conveniently to a guy, but there should have been somebody should have intercepted that. Now I'm in goalie. It's my cross to bear. Good thing in goalie, I trust myself more than almost any other goalie random. Bad thing in goalie, it means I need to make sure these guys get a good offensive play going, and I think they've got a good chance, but you know, a lot of things are variable on this one. It's risky. Sometimes you gotta go for the shot. You have to have your good I think it's called Magnus in this game, but you're like micro shot selection. Okay, that was a decent play, but you fucked it up. As long as you say sorry after you fuck it up, it's so easy to make a misplay in this game. Literally just half a second of like thinking. It's kind of like CS, but the mechanics are the hard part. The mechanics are like the perfection, and the reading of the play is sort of the hard part. To the point where honestly, like. It's like if someone whiffed the spray, you would as long as you acknowledge that you whiffed the spray, you're not like I did my best. It's like there, that was a decent setup. You just needed to. It was like a micro adjustment of angle towards like the center. Okay, good play. I'm gonna keep it simple. No, you were supposed to get that. Okay, I should have done a light grab. Okay, you're getting a lob. I assume you've got enough to receive that. Okay, just chuck it over. Just chuck it over. Don't just like dribble the ball to them. That was a sorry, but you got it back. So you avoided the like awkward middle ground. Also, and I'm gonna try to talk a lot more during this because otherwise it's terrible content. It's already terrible when the YouTube does not like it when you just upload stream voice to YouTube, which is a shame. It doesn't if you don't have like. No. We got this. We got this. We got this. You're making a few mistakes here and there, but like as long as it's not like outrageous misplays, as long as your idea. It's fine. I got it, and you guys got it. You guys got it. You did the minimum, which is get it out of my way as soon as I was okay. But this is dangerous. Again, just not the right play. But luckily, I'm a proactive defenseman. No, it can't go there. You guys don't have to play. These guys are too far back. You wouldn't have it, and you would lose the ball. I see the future on that one. See, now you got to set up a play. That's what people don't understand in 5v5. You have to set up a play. It starts with me. Now, the next time I get the ball, I'm gonna have to run it up. We've got 20 seconds basically of a play to be made. So I just wanted to take a shot so I can grab it. Because if we just keep faffing about in the middle, playing this game makes you more British. It's just the way it is. If you keep messing about in the middle here, you're just never going to get a play done. Like, I just hope he just takes the pot shot at me so that I can grab it and run it up and then we can actually... Okay, well now, I mean, we just have to go up anyway. There's literally nothing to lose. Well fucking done. All these wasted shots were not wasted. They were practice shots. Perfect. Now the game's on. And I'm honestly kind of glad that now I don't have to be the goalie in the stressful situation. But honestly, being the goalie is less stressful than being the front man. Because you know, as soon as you make a mistake, the play starts. You know it's your fault. Even if it's not going to pan out to be your fault. I'm just going to guard this. Okay. As long you got this guy? You got that guy? Yeah. You got it. You just got to let the goalie have it in an easily deliverable way. You don't have it. There's too many of you in there. Let's just yours. Thank you. You stressed me out for a second letting the other guy get that close before you picked it up. It's just so easy to pick it up, you know. You just jump forwards. Okay, squared. Successfully squared. That was nearly right. I don't blame you for trying that. Okay, we're doing stuff here. We're doing stuff. It's a mess in here. Oh, it wouldn't have gone in. They jumped in the right direction. But if this play goes into offense, I'm not even gonna blame myself. That was like about as close as you can get to winning. You gotta just do something with it that doesn't involve giving it straight to him. Anything. That's maybe the second worst thing you could have done, but that's fine. The other guy fucked it up. I'm not in a great position, but we got good offensive grouping here. I thought you guys would like anywhere. You assured we would lost the ball. I don't blame you for it, to be honest. Square it. No, that's not gonna work. I don't have my boost, even if I get my boost, it's too late. You needed to intercept that. It's hard. I know it's hard. Cause these that's why I don't trust these guys on goalie, man. Cause they bite so quick. It takes me. You have to give me. You get me 1 out of 5 shots. Average shots, good shots. You get me. Well, like that vertical jump was you as goalie. Part of the play is not just standing still. Because if you stand still, let's to pick the corners and pick the angle. And by the way, you can see. I was like 2 games away from having to play my promotion matches for the next promotion, and now we're moving further and further away. Let's put it that way. But don't worry about that. If I could do a match analysis, a rematch analysis, if you will. Control of defeat was farming interceptions. I don't think they actually did very much, but they were a strong midfielder. Can I check my past matches? I guess I can check these stats. I haven't checked them anymore. 25 hours to 253 matches. I've got a very bad win rate, but to be fair, a lot of my match I've got like 53v3 losses is what I would guess. Okay, shots on target. Ah, you didn't let me see your stats, but I like the quick match making. So, what do I care? Twitch streamer followed you. This is like an AI generated streamer. It's not a real human being. Somebody is machine generating this in an attempt to get financial benefits. 3, 2, 1. Okay, starting as goalie, like that. This guy is on the same page with me. Every time I start as the first receiver of the ball and the play starts, I'm always pressing options. No one's ever letting me know any options, so you just have to make a pass. We have really good tries, and that goalie's biting very easily. I appreciate not letting me do any hard work. Your goalie should be the last man who has to move. I suspect that's gonna have to change. You want to cut down the angles. Jump as late as possible. I'll give it to you, but I think I shouldn't have made it drop down, because I made it drop down and now we've got a situation here. That's what you call... No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna... Why did you move so... Why were you here, not moving forwards? We got the ball to the team anyway. But listen, that was also my fault. I needed to do the slow pass, which I only recently learned was part of the controls of this game. That you can do a mini lob and a mini pass. Okay, nice. Pass to nobody, but interceptions are hard to direct, and it actually ended up being a pass. If that had been a goal, that would have been a miracle by Steezy, who's cherry picking like a desperate guy. But number 5 is doing nothing in this play, so you know. Never mind. You almost got a ball. You're basically 1-on-3 in terms of that. Like if you had lost possession, it would have just gone 1, 2, 3 and straight to me. Cydrox being the only man behind that. But we got this. At the end of the day, we got this. Is I think what everything should be striving for. Keep it spicy. Yeah. Don't mess with it. Give this guy the ball, and then let the play start. You don't want to be crazy with the passes unless someone's so clear. When no one's clear, pass it to the closest free guy and let them build the play up. Your job as goalie is to just witness greatness and prevent like failure. Don't go for this, obvious, but okay. Don't go for that either. That was just like, I don't want to give the ball to the opponent, but I have to press the button, otherwise they're just gonna run. Same as that. It's very hard to keep your wits about you when the ball is essentially just going up, down, left, right. Also important, if you're gonna stand still, you have to be in defensive pose as goalie, otherwise the ball will literally just like... Okay, like another point, like when you have I need to still get used to this in rank because it's 5v5, right? Even though I've played mostly 5v5 at this point. That was the defender's fault. That was the defender's fault. It was then my fault, but like I was in the right position for a pre-defender. Let's just watch this. I'm not skipping because you guys. I moved. You can literally see me move to the right place and then go back in panic because these defenders, they have the right interest in mind. That was just straight to the guy. I thought he would do something with it, but that's my fault, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna do the thing that got us into this mess in the first place by doing that. Yours, goalie. Don't walk out of the square, otherwise that guy's just gonna slide tackle you and you're gonna lose us a game. I've done that before, which is why I know. Okay, we've got a guy here who's doing nothing. I appreciate that. Oh, it's Steezy. It's the cherry picker. That's why he's doing nothing, of course. Okay, we got rid of it. That's about as good as we could have done. I'm pretty clear now, but with this guy's covered in defenders. That was tough. That was tough. I think if I had done a ground pass, I could have out-reaction timed him because it's hard to read the ground passes. It was also hard to get them accurate on the. Yes, good. I'm not clear. I'm kind of clear, to be honest with you. I'm kind of. Yeah, I agree. But I somehow lost that. I pressed the button, but I guess it took me too long to press the button. I don't have the sprint. I can't make it there. Now I do, but like, you know. Ooh, you didn't expect me to keep going, bro. Okay, keepers. We could do that. That's fine by me. It lets me get my stand back. My super boost. My extra effort, as the game wants to call it. Just not. I did not call for it for a reason, bro. I was not. It was 2 men on me, and I'm right next to the corner. That was bad selection. You thought you had something. I knew I didn't have something, which is why I did not call for it at all. Okay, we wanna. We have to block this guy. Steezy's actually playing defensively. I mean, it was that or nothing. I guess we'll stay in the box and, you know. Ooh. Yours. That was the most like, yeah. It's fine as long as you apologize. That was a very hard line. That you had enough time that you should have taken at least a better shot. If you'd gone for like a side and they jumped to get it, you literally don't even have to apologize. But other than that, Steezy's kind of free. I have to give him someone to pass to. That was bad. Yeah. Bad pass. I was trying to get in position, but I wasn't in position. You weren't in danger. I was kind of, you know. Again, that slide tackle was risky. Don't mess with the guy who's gonna help you get all those goals in. You know, Steezy. I don't know if this is right, bro. I don't know if this is right. At this point, stop apologizing. We know what you expect. What to expect from you. Oh shit. Hold. No, you're still. No, you're not on anymore. You're out of stand. There's 2 people there. Okay. We're gonna lose because you're just doing tricks on it. And you're just gonna chuck it away. Yeah. I mean, that's the last shot is terrible because if you're the team in possession at like 30 seconds, you're basically just incentivized to like not do anything. And by the way, this is the hard cap because we promoted from silver. The initial matchmaking send put me in silver, so I got up to gold. Got up to gold 3, like was up like gold 2 games away or 1 game away, and then I tilted down here, but I think we can get back to gold 1. It's pretty easy. There should be a way to check your. Oh, we're still in immediately. Three, 2. Start with we got this. No one responds. Oh, we got 1 response. Okay, team's not gonna be so bad. 3 people, including myself. The immediate pass back to the goalie is actually not a terrible idea as long as your teammates have got like the right principle here. You're not free. You're bugged, in fact. I think. Oh no, you're just chilling. Yeah, I was waiting for something to happen. That's. I mean, it's an interception, but it just went so far. It is what it is. Surprised that pass was on target. Nice catch. We're gonna run with it. No need for keepers, brother. We have 3 men on the offensive play. Ah, that was you. No. That's actually almost good.
Well played. Got this.
How's that not hit? The precision on the slide tackle is actually like kind of incredibly hard. Yours? Because I can't make it. Okay, no, that works. They went optimistic on it and got punished. There's the optimistic and the pessimistic. Is can I shoot? Yes or no? If no, get it out of me. If yes, start building the shot up. That was the in between, which is can I pass? Which is like a different question altogether. Yeah, I mean we had to do something. Yours? Yes, well played. I struggle with that jump timing sometimes. Yeah, it's rough, it's rough. No, you had the right idea. As soon as you do it, you realize it's a bad idea. It's like, it happens. Really? You're that clear? You're not actually that clear. You have to back pass. That was, no, bad. You're too far away to get a reasonable shot off, and you clearly... Yours. Just to get the guy off my tail for a bit. Yeah, you're fucked, buddy. I'm just gonna chill back here, just to prevent them from clearing it immediately. I don't have anybody too far up. It's too close to the goalie. I knew I fucked it up.
Sorry.
It's hard to get that balance right, bro. Because if I had, you actually just weren't clear at all, I should have kept it.
Cross it to me. Pass.
Yeah. No one back passes enough in this game. It's the secret to just getting the play in the right direction. Well, not like that, but... Yeah, that was like gonna happen. Technically, there's the I don't want to call it. It's like an exploit or a glitch or whatever. Whoa, fucking played. Not biting properly on that. You have to give it quick. They're gonna start. Bro. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a sec.
To me.
You can still get it. You can still get it. I'm not really that. Oh, why'd you do that? I wasn't clear now. It looks like I was the dickhead. I was just there. That's my bad, but yeah, cover this guy now. Don't let him. Yeah, exactly. Don't let him make a play. Now you let him make a play. You just didn't really. You thought that you were gonna stick. You were gonna stick with it because your resources were not aligning you there, and then I was like, just seeing it all unfold. Unnecessary sprint usage. I've double tapped for no reason. Let's prevent things from getting out of hand. You got it? You guys got it. Yeah. That one, I was not gonna make that one, no matter how hard I tried. I'm surprised that was the guy your ankle broke. I'm so close to my stam. Nice.
To me.
You should never have slide tackled there. You were one of our furthest back defenders. It's something I often don't realize myself, but like, you can't risk risky stuff like that. You gotta keep your stam strong as well if you're a defender, because if you ever like miss a tackle or interception attempt, then nobody's between the goalie and you. Okay, do we got this? I think we got this. Okay, but we're gonna. I mean, no goals scored means that there's no reason to play anything but defensive, to be honest. You know. Again, just eager. I appreciate it. That's just panic, but it works. I'm gonna see if I can't prevent a. No, it went past him. There's two. You gotta either pass short. That had to be done. Get him out of here. Just get him out of here. Oh. No, we got this. That was a quick turnaround from that guy. I should probably have headed it somewhere else if I had the wherewithal at that point. But I was panicked, but I didn't realize you weren't actually. But like, if I grab the ball and I got slide tackled, well, I'm the goalie now. Worst position to be in at this current juncture. Well, I'm gonna intercept it. That's what always happens here. Which means they steal my pass points, which is kind of a scam, to be honest. Oh, you gotta stop taking these fucking shots, man! I'm done. That was my outburst of the match. These guys are taking maybe the worst shot selection I've ever seen. Nobody's ever going off the backboard. Nobody's ever trying to, like... We had some attempts, but then... No, that was good. Yeah, I mean, listen. Yours, brother! Go! I curved it last second. I have to run. Yeah, that's just... It just means that he caught it, but the desync after the game actually ends. Yeah. I would like to say I played a very good game there. This Red ESB, what the fuck were you doing? 2400. This is zero... Can we just... Hold the fucking phone. This guy, I was calling him out at the end. I didn't realize how justified I was. Look at this fucking game. 0 passes, 8 interceptions. How did you get here? Did you get placed here? I like that fact that you can't de-rank past like certain thresholds. It prevents rank from tilting you into oblivion. Okay, let me just /marker this one though. so that we can start the rank and start the rank.